Hey guys, this is Chase here. Just want to show you guys two tricks to drying your car without putting scratches in the paint. I just finished washing my car, so you still see it's all wet and beads all over it, showing that the wax, or in my case the coating, is still in good condition and doing its job. If you don't have beads on your car, you probably need some sort of UV protection on there to keep the clear coat safe. But anyway, I'll show you two tricks: the sheeting, and then a trick how to use a towel to actually dry your car without having to use pressure or scratch it. I'll show you the trick with the towel first, but you can see I got a dry microfiber waffle weave towel here, and now this is what a lot of people use to actually dry their car. I have one for the paint, one for the wheels. I got big ones for the paint, small one for the wheel, just so I don't get them mixed up. But if you take a dry one and you take it and you run it across the paint using light to no pressure, you'll see that it doesn't actually do a good job of picking up any of the water, leaving streaks and everything in there. So you'll see people that don't know any better, they'll take these towels and they'll just buff the paint until it dries, and then you end up getting swirls and scratches all in the paint. So the trick to using a towel is you need to get it soaking wet before you even start drying it. So you can just lay it on a nice flat spot, take your hose, and just drench it. And the reason for this is, I'm trying to remember the term, but water is, I think it's polar. So it's got a positive and a negative side to it, which actually attracts itself to other water molecules. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to get this towel impregnated with water, so that when you run it across, it'll actually pick up the other water that's sitting on the car. Now you can do the same thing by just having a bucket of water and putting it in there, squeezing it and soaking it that way. But this will work for now. And then take it and then wring it dry so it's just damp all the way through. As you'll see, these towels hold a lot of water, so it's pretty good. So now you got a thoroughly damp towel. I'm gonna get this all getting wet again to show you. In a wet car, you can take it and with absolutely no pressure, just lay it across and then just drag it, and you'll see it picks up all the water, leaving you a nice car, and you're not using any pressure to actually scratch the paint. Now, if you have it like this, you're going to be picking up a lot of water, and you'll have to wring it dry a lot, because you'll notice it'll start to act like it was dry and just kind of push water around if the towel can't hold any more water. So every now and then, just kind of fold it up, wring it dry, and then keep going at it. Now, the other trick I'm going to show you is called the sheeting method. And this, actually I don't know why I'm drawing, but I'm going to show you. But this is what I like to do before I even pull the towel out. So you got a soaking car, fresh from a nice wash, and water all over it. Again, this is also taking advantage of water being polar. And of course, I'm sure someone's going to correct me if polar isn't the right term, but attractive to itself. You can take either just the end of a garden hose, or I have a quick adapter on there, so I just have a little piece that I cut short to do this. But you want the water to come out nice and like in one solid stream instead of a spray. And you can take it, and then with it, you can just run it across, and you'll notice the water is, as it's falling down with gravity, is grabbing most all the rest of the water and bringing it with it. So you start with a really dry car before you pull the towel out. And that is another way to help not get scratches all over your car. So you get it down to this point, then you take your damp, make sure it's damp towel, do the same thing, just drag it over with 0 to light pressure, and you can dry your car really safely and keep it looking good for years. Hope you enjoyed it.